Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going to do a updated mod overview on the Crosstrek. I've got some more things obviously coming, planned for the future, but as a lot of things have changed since you guys had kind of seen the car last in an overview, I wanted to make an updated one and kind of just again re-list off everything that's done to the car. If you have any questions and want to know where things are from, I have a whole mod list, so I can send that to you, or I can just send you the individual part. Shoot me a DM on Instagram at rumble.hatch and we can get chatting. Cheers guys. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed the little time lapse of me just driving around to get here. But anyways, we are going to get right into exactly what has changed and the updated mods on the car. Alright, so first up, before I start, I do want to say a huge shout out to my sponsors, ISC Suspension, A Car Guy's Garage, and Whiteline Suspension. If it wasn't for them, a lot of these parts wouldn't be on the car, and it's definitely helped me out, so huge shout out to them. If you need any suspension related or you know, cosmetic upgrades, definitely check them out. They are linked on my channel and will be linked below, but let's get into it. Alright, so we're gonna start with the exterior. We'll do like the front of the car and kind of go back. So the front of the car here, I have a custom fabricated hood done by 4-Way Auto here in Toronto. What I did is got another spare Crosstrek hood, and I sourced a 05 to 09 Legacy GT hood with the scoop and the intercooler ducting. Sent it to them pretty much, gave them the whole idea, and they helped me out. It is professionally molded in there, and it is paint matched to dark gray metallic, so that is a really nice part. Besides that, we've got the OEM bug deflector from Subaru, the OEM sports mesh grille in dark gray metallic as well. Got some nice white hella horns in there with the Subi mods bracket and harness. On the grille itself, I've gotten a Orsini Designs JDM I logo. I like that. It's black and gray, kind of match the car. We've got my custom retrofit headlights from Justin Vetter, who is Flex WRX 8 on Instagram. For these, I bought spare Crosstrek headlights, so I still have my original ones. Bought some spares and got all the parts, sent them to him. He built them. They're super nice. I really love the touch that they add to the car. Besides that, I've got the fog bezels painted, the Dio Dynamics SS3 fog lights in there, Perrin front license plate relocate kit for the 15 Plus WRX, 1552 plate covers all around, our Car Guy's Garage plate cover delete kit. I'm trying to think what else on the front of the car. I think for the front that is it. Wheel wise, these are Fast FCO 4s in 18x9 plus 40 offset, and they are wrapped in Bridgestone Blizzak WS90s in a 245/40/18. Those are my winter wheels. Really love the fitment on them. They look great. Fast makes some awesome products. For lug nuts, I have Mateki, I guess tuner style lug nuts. I can't quite remember, but they are M12 by 1.25, and yep, they are nice lug nuts. I've had them for a long time. Rest of the car, I've got Amazon rain guards for the Crosstrek. You can find them on Amazon. I've got a Craven Speed 2-inch stubby antenna on there. Bunch of stickers. Shout out to Katana Style, Battle Wagons, you name it. This didn't come with the car originally, so I got a replica rear hatch wing that's in dark gray metallic, and I've added a little gurney flap to it. Towards the back of the car, I've got these STI inspired carbon fiber rear hatch accents, I guess you can call it. The smoke Colin taillights, really nice. Those are nice. I've got some tinted reflectors back here. Got a what is it? Brake light bezel or something like that from the 15 Plus WRX. I don't like the F1 style light, to be honest. I like the little touch that added to it. Got another Orsini Designs badge overlay on there. I think that's it for the back of the car, and then the exhaust and all that stuff, but I'll get into that in a moment. So actually, before I move on, I'm going to do a bit on the suspension. Like I said before, ISC Suspension is a sponsor of this build, as well as Whiteline. So I'm running the ISC N1 coilovers for the 08 to 14 WRX, but they also make ones that are specific for the Crosstrek. They are the exact same thing. They're 8K or custom, but 8K front, 8K rear springs. I've got their ISC coilover covers, and kind of more going towards the back. I've got Whiteline adjustable lower control arms for the 08 to 14 WRX. I've got their lateral link kit, adjustable end links, and a 20 mil sway wire, and obviously all polyurethane bushings and stuff. But yeah, adds a really nice rigidity and stiffness to the chassis. Alright guys, now we're going to get into the engine bay and more performance-based stuff. Just another quick little look at the hood. As you can see, this scoop is really nicely molded into the Crosstrek hood. Paint matched on both sides, and I've got some DEI reflective heat tape just to keep the temperatures down a little bit. So I think we'll start off with the exhaust. So I've got a Inferno Fabrications V2 catted unequal length header. I did end up replacing the cat on it to a Jesse high flow cat, and that was welded in by Matt Morgadoo at GT Custom in Pickering. That is the same cat that they use for Cobb downpipes, and Jesse is actually a local company in Ontario. Besides that, I've got a 3-inch header back exhaust built by obviously Matt at GT. That is built with vibrant performance, pretty much everything. And I'll go to the back of the car, and you guys have seen the exhaust by now, but super sick addition to the car. Really great sound, and obviously beautiful welds. I've also got the polyurethane exhaust bushings, or hangers, sorry, from Perrin. That's all 5 of them, and that's it for the exhaust. Okay, so now we'll get into the rest of the engine bay. As you can see, that nice, beautiful ISC N1 coilovers over there. I've got, just so I don't forget, towards more the back of the engine bay, I've got a just generic eBay pitch stop mount. It's a cheap but nice part. Torque Solutions master cylinder brace. I've painted all the caps black, so the brake reservoir coolant and the window washer fluid, just to black it out instead of the yellow. A Perrin 15 Plus WRX white sway bar. I really like that. Oil catch can, custom fabricated bracket, a Car Guy's Garage, fender shrouds for the FB20 platform, so that's 12 to 17 Crosstrek and 12 to 16 Impreza. A charcoal deleted airbox with a AEM dry flow filter, and then custom intake by Matt at GT as well. Got the Crawford Performance billet power blocks in there currently. Boomba oil dipstick cover, a Car Guy's Garage alternator cover for the FB20 platform again. What else do I have in here? Perrin oil cap, Perrin battery tie down, Perrin radiator support stays. What else do I have in here? I'm trying to think. I think that might be it, to be honest, for the engine bay. But oh yeah, again, the car is tuned on 94 octane by Edit Xtreme Racing Tuning, and I've got a Primitive Racing metal skid plate under there. That is one thing I did forget, but that has been a savior, especially for having a lowered car. Okay, some other things that I did forget, just had to think for a second, because there's obviously a lot been done to this car, and I've had it for a while, so I just have to think about everything. But there is a Cartboy short shifter in the transmission. as well as their front and rear bushing kit. That is a fantastic upgrade for the car. Alrighty guys, I do apologize for not filming this portion outside. I actually forgot to record this bit, but anyways, I'm going to go into what is done on the inside of the car. So in no particular order, I have sound deadened the rear hatch and all the door cards with Noico sound deadening. I have WeatherTech front and rear mats out of a 2015 STI. I have my ultra gauge scan tool and like monitoring thing. Carbon fiber dash panels from the 2015 Plus STI. I've got a import Bible melody box, which is that little Japanese chime that you can hear in some of my videos. A leather matching stitched armrest from a premium model Crosstrek. I have STI door sill cards, which go pretty much beside the front and driver's side seats. Those are from an S209, oddly enough. A Happy Endings White Heart Surikawa, if you pronounce that correct. It's a little thing that hangs in your window. A Cobb white 5-speed shift knob. Carbon fiber ignition bezel where you put your key in. Some black anodized and knurled climate control knobs, and one for the mirror. And a Midtown Co. fire extinguisher mount for the passenger side seat. So I have a fire extinguisher in there as well. But besides that, that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video, and I'll catch you in the next one.